All right, Bryce made it just in time. Looks like all my Marshall spots are covered. Thank you guys, really appreciate that. Let's look live. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. We got 10 guys on the stand. These are our experts. We're doing our loop is live. All right, looks like everybody got off to a start when they needed to. Caution after the triple. Caution again after the triple. Remember, guys, you're all on your own clock. Don't run each other over. First lap, Matthew Gonzalez. 15.065, follows that up with a 14.9 on lap number 3. Caution on the straight, low on the straight. Go ahead, Cooper. Good job. Thank you, Cooper. Oh, who's that? Bouncing off the walls. Oh. Tommy G bouncing off the wall. Then you're going to take out people while he's doing it. All right, we're a minute and a half into this. Matthew Gonzalez out in front. Just put down a 14.8 hot lap of the race. He is on a 20.5 flat pace right now. Chris Wasella's 20.50, not 10. 5.010. 5.10 as he just rolls by the line. Tyler with a 25.11. Stephen Roberts, 19.508. Mers, 19.510. Bryce, a 19.510. Taylor, 18.03. Brennan, 18.05. Tommy G at 18.13. And Austin at 16.13. What does the wife want? Uh-oh. Oh, start streaming, forgot that button. Okay. So Matthew Gonzalez out to a 4-second lead on Tyler Hicks. Chris Sellers, he's a half a second off of Tyler. Then you got Bryce and Brennan, your top 5. Oh, caution into triple. That's Bryce. Polino got out there pretty quick, so I don't know if Brennan will be able to catch Bryce on that one. Oh. Matthew down to a 14.8 hot lap now. 1:35 to go. Tyler's got a 15.1. Chris a 14.9. Bryce a 15.1. Brennan a 15.1. Steven a 15.4. Mers a 15.9. Taylor a 16 flat. Tommy a 16 flat. And Austin up by 15.7. See, sometimes I do know what I'm doing.
One minute left.
You're in 1 minute left to go. Race number 2 is our Sportsman 2-wheel buggy. That is up next. Start getting ready. Ooh. Oh no. He's having a green car, caution the triple. Nicely done. Oh, caution coming onto the straightaway. It looks like Brendan. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. That is time on the match clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
Daddy Matty done. The mascot done.
Austin and Matthew, you are done. Everybody else still going.
Stephen Roberts done. I am Brooke done. Bryce Butterfield done. Taylor Perry done.
We're going to be waiting on Tyler. Here he comes across the line now. That is a race. Matthew Gonzalez, 20 and a 5:02, followed by Tyler Hicks and Chris Rosales. Nice job, drivers. Let's show down, put down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 2. Sportsman two-wheel buggy coming up next. Steven.
Up next, race number 2.
You're excused. I don't need you, Marshal. I don't know. I know your race marshal race, so we'll cover it without you. Your race marshal race, so we'll cover it without. We got enough. We don't need you, Marshal, right now. Unless I need you later. All right. Track is live. Start checking them in. Or not. Some of these guys might have been marshalling. Sir. No, 21.5. Then 4-wheel, so you got time.
Rich Hyatt.
Aiden.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Harrigan. Cooper Harrigan. El Noche. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Alright, still looking for a check-in out of Andy.
15 seconds.
He's coming onto the straightaway.
Andy Phillips.
And we'll go ahead and shut it down. No more lap. Track is closed. No more laps.
Less than 5.
Who is that? Track is closed. No more laps doesn't mean go until you decide you're done. I could have started if I saw you coming. All right, turn marshals, look alive and watch your corners, not the race or your phones. Drivers, keep it. Remember, you got 7 of you, so the last guy, you got about 14 seconds before you have to go because your loop is live. And away we go. Give yourself a little room. Nicely done. Very good, very good. Nicely done. Should do that all the time. Teach our sportsmen how to do that. Caution after the triple. It is clear-ish. Easy, guys. Easy, guys. So race number 2 is on track. Race number 3, 21.5 buggy coming up next. Start getting them ready. You are up in 4 minutes and 26 seconds. David David got a first lap. 18.9, follows that up with a 16.7. Uh-oh. Oh, stay up there, Andy. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. I don't know what Brendan was doing, but he was standing there, and Aiden came up, and Brendan took off running. All right. Andy's going to be out there and get some laps. He's going to be on a long one, but Brendan take care of him and get him back out there to get some laps in. So right now we got Matt Harrigan out in front, 17.502. Robio, 17.511. Caution on the straightaway, clear. Thank you, Tyler. Robio 2 seconds behind your leader. David Leva, 16.511. Wow, 16.511.111. Rich, 16.516. Cooper, 15.5 flat. Oh, Byron comes by 16.515. And Andy, he's on 12.521. But he had that long 53-second lap. Straightaway, go low, 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 low. Oh, don't move. Caution on the straightaway, right, go down the numbers, down the numbers. Low now, low on the straight, low on the straight, low, stay low, low. Oh, shit. Oops, sorry. Wow. You crash, please do not pull out into traffic. Cars coming down have the right of way. Just hold your spot so they get by. I know we're trying to race, but that was almost some broken arms right there. But we'll see how that shakes things up. Matt will still be out in front. Still 2.5 on Robio. David sitting at 3. Byron, Rich, Cooper, and Andy. Hey, you know what? I'll call him what he knows what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. I'm not talking to you. I'll call him Romeo. Caution in the triple. Oh, Taylor doing some matrix moves out here. .145 to go. And Aiden, I know it's Robio, I just like Robio better. Sounds more robotic. Ah, Cooper, where are you going, buddy? That's not part of the track. 125 to go. Matt out in front with that hot lap as well, 16.7. Him and David, the only ones getting into the 16s. And, oh, that was interesting. 21.5 guys. I got a couple 17.5 guys in there just to make the class bigger. But Matt now 1.9 ahead of Robio.
1 minute left.
Aiden. David still in that 3, followed by Rich. Caution on top of the straightaway, go low. Straightaway is clear. On the straightaway. Yeah, that way. Thank you. Low on the straight. Go low on the straight. That's not low. Go low. Stay low. Stay low. Straightaway clear. Caution in the triple clear. 15 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, caution on that right side double. We got teamwork between Chris and Tyler. They are teammates. Good job, guys. Good job, Brendan. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done. We got a pile up on the 8 West over here.
Matt Harrigan done.
Matt, you are done. Everybody else will be done when they cross the line.
Cooper Harrigan done.
Cooper, you're done.
Elnoji done.
We are waiting on Rich and Andy. I guess Rich decided not to finish, but Andy will finish. And that is a race. Matt Harrigan, 17.506, taking your first round, followed by Robio, and David. Your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 3. This is 21.5, Buggy and Eddie and Randy jumping in for me. Helping me out with filling out the class for marshals and whatnot. All right.
Race number 3.
Blow it down, check them in with caution. Do not run anybody over, please. Especially right here.
Galino Vasquez, Stephen Roberts, Clint Dunn, Eddie Kellogg, Ian Swagon, Brad Ambrose, Randy Smith,
Expert four-wheel buggy will be up next. Just giving you guys an early heads up. All right, I got all my marshals in place. Let's go ahead and close down that straightaway. No more laps. Track is closed. Oh, Randy.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, squeeze the trigger. Watch out. Oh, you can go around.
45
Don't
seconds to the start.
don't drive in the loose stuff. Go around. Yeah, there you go. Don't want to get your tires all dusty or more than you have to. All right, there's our 21.5 two-wheel buggy and a couple other guys, Felino and Randy and Eddie. They might be in 17.5s. But turn marshals, look alive. Remember, watch your corner about the race. Drivers, your loop is live. All right. This is race number 3, our 21.5 buggy, last race of two-wheel drive. Full expert, you guys are coming up next. You have 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Go over there and make sure everybody's getting their cars ready. See Bryce over here working feverishly. Austin doing nothing. Tyler Hicks getting his car ready. Let's see. First lap, 16.3 out of Aiden Spencer. Second lap, Stephen Robertson throw down a 16.2, then followed that up with a 16.1. All right, as we approach a minute and a half into this one, we're going to have Aiden Spencer out in front, hot lap 16 flat. Stephen Roberts, 7/10 of a second behind him. Brad Ambrose up in that number 3. Troy, Eddie, Randy, and Falino, our current running order.
Two minutes left.
.135 left to go. Stephen Roberts now on top of Aiden by 4.5 seconds. Aiden with a 15.6. Steven with a 15.9. Brad's still holding on at 40, but he's catching up to Aiden. Eddie up to that 4. Troy, Randy, and Paulino. A little rough one right there. Steven now up to a 4-second lead on Aiden. Aiden's got 2.5 on Brad. He got a long ways back to Eddie in that number 4. We're down about 50 seconds left to go. Ugh. So expert forward, you guys should be making your way to that driver's stand. I got plenty of marshals to cover what we need. Well, not plenty, but, oh, caution. Never mind, clear. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, another one for you, Cooper. There you go, that kid. Good hustle, buddy. So that'll be time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
Stephen Roberts done.
Stephen Dunn. Randy, keep going. Troy, you are done.
Vasquez done.
Lino.
Brad Ambrose done.
Wait on 3. Wait on 2.
I am Sweetheart done.
Wait on Randy.
Kellogg done.
Oh, Randy took that extra lap to begin. Randy, you're not done. Oh, you're good. I got you, Randy. That's a race. Unless you want to, I'll beat you to it.
Randy Smith done.
Stephen Roberts going to take that win. Brad Ambrose going to come in through that number 2. And Aiden Spencer, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 4, expert four-wheel buggy. Coming up next.
Race number 4.
So let's see, what do we got? Felino, yes. Troy, no. Stephen Roberts, no. Randy, no. Eddie, no. Aiden. Oh, that's pretty good. Only one guy is Felino, the only one running 4-wheel out of that class, so that's good.
Tom Taylor. Full race. Mers. The mascot.
All right. This should be Bryce right here, yep. We got Bryce.
Bryce Butterfield.
I'm missing Marshall. I'm missing one Marshall. I bet you it's Aiden. Aiden, need you out here to Marshall there, buddy. What? Other side of the track. Over in that corner for me, please.
45 seconds.
No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Appreciate it. But don't do favors for Aiden anymore. Oh, you are running 4-wheel.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So Felino, I'll give you time. Don't worry. I know you're the next race. I'll give you time to get your 4-wheel. But with that being said, turn marshals look live. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. My expert 4-wheel, your loop is live. Ooh, Bryce gonna get the jump on Austin. Austin likes jumping off real fast at the start. Get out, be the first one out. Bryce beat him to the punch. But race number 4 underway out of 5. This is our expert 4-wheel buggy. They're starting making their way around for the first time. Wow. Bryce with a 14.2 hot lap. But he's by the line. Caution straightaway, caution right there, right there. Look ahead, guys. The trails are getting beat up by the four-wheel guys. But Bryce going to be out to a big lead now. And over that Tyler, Austin, and Brendan going to have some work to do. Or Taylor. Nope. Yeah. No, that was, I don't know. One of those guys. That's Tyler. So Tyler, Austin, and Brendan all involved in beating up Troy over there. So we're going to have Bryce Butterfield out in front. Tyler and Murray Webb, your top three, as we're a minute and a half into this. Bryce has that 14-1 hot lap. Austin throwing out a 14-1-7. The Bryce is 14-1-2. Caution straightaway low, go low, stay low, stay low, stay low. Now high and clear. Thank you, Steven. So after that early debacle, Austin already up to the number 3, Brendan up to the number 4, Tyler up to that number 2, so, but unfortunately they're 5 seconds behind Bryce, but still making a good charge coming back, all three of them. That was pretty sick. Austin bouncing off the wall. That definitely will make it harder to get your wheel nuts off. Oh, nicely done between Tyler and Brendan right there, working with each other. Bryce Butterfield last time by, 14.095. Austin has that 14.1, Tyler 14.3, Brendan a 14.6, Murs 15 flat, Taylor Perry a 15.1, Brendan with a 14.6 that time by his hot lap of the race, Tommy a 15.3, 2 minutes left. With 2 minutes left to go. Bryce on a 21.502, Tyler at 25.02, Austin at 20.504, Brendan at 20.506. Murs 19 flat. Taylor 19.03. Tommy G at 19 and a 16. Oh, a kind of a, wow, pretty bad when 18 seconds is considered a rough lap, but Tyler Hicks gets dropped down to the 4. That's moving Brennan up to the 2. Ooh, Austin gonna be on a rough lap. He can drop down to the 4 now. Tyler back up to that number 3 with a minute and 15 left to go. Sportsman 4 buggy, you guys should be making your way to the driver's stand. You are up in a minute and 7 left in this one.
1 minute left.
You heard him, 1 minute left to go. Caution, get on the straightaway. Go low, 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 low. Stay low on the straight. Low on the straight. Low, get on the straight. Stay low, stay low. Stay low on the straight, stay low on the straight, and straight is clear. 35 seconds to go. Dang. Austin sure likes bouncing off the wall. Tyler going to get around Brendan by 0.3 of a second there. 14 seconds behind Bryce. Yeah, Bryce showing up late. Oh, that was interesting. That is time on the master clock. Drivers keep going to your name done. Austin, you are done.
Bryce Butterfield done. Full race done. I am Brooke done. Murs done.
Waiting on Taylor and Tommy.
Taylor Perry done.
And that is a race.
Tommy Giro done.
Bryce Butterfield, 21 and a 5.06, taking your first round, followed by Tyler Hicks and Brendan Edwards. Nice job, driver. Let's show down, pull down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 5, last race of round number 1. Sportsman 4 buggy. Let's see.
Up next, race number 5.
We could probably open the track up for about 10 minutes of open practice after this. Well, we'll see how long it takes Felino to get his floor roll, though. So if you get less time for practice, it's all Felino's fault. All right, for that last race, I need you back out here to turn marshal.
Matt Harrigan. Rich Hyatt.
Actually, I have just enough marshals.
I am Swayborn.
Let's see, Byron.
Byron Sherman.
And we'll give Felino an extra minute as he was just marshaling. Hey, left turn right there. Trying to kill Brennan sitting over there. Easy, guys. This is practice.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
No. No, don't do it.
30 seconds to
Don't do
the start
it.
of the race.
Hey. Raise. Brendan, lower the left and raise the right. It'll work, I promise. All right, let's shut it down. Let's see what's going on with Felino. Here he comes. We'll get Felino up there and let him get a lap to dry his tires off. Too much. Still need a marshal. Missing a marshal under the driver's stand, Austin.
Felino Vasquez.
No, not a volunteer. We need Austin out here. Boo. Felino, everybody was watching. Everybody. All 10 people. Under the driver's stand, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, don't break it on your warm-up lap when you make us wait. Uh-oh. Did he break it? You're going to say, Felino, we're going to have problems. Just push it. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, remember, give yourself some room. There's only 6 of you up there. Your loop is live. Rich Hyatt can be our first. There you go. All right, race number 5. Felino, come on, man. Don't hit the pipe. Race number 5 underway. 40, yeah, we'll get about 10 minutes of open practice. We will start round 2 at 8 o'clock. So I'll give it about 10 minutes of open practice, then about 5 minutes to blow off the track and do whatever else Aiden wants to do. Everybody get a little more time on the track this way. Andy Phillips, though. Did he have the first lap? No. Yeah. Nope. Aiden had a 19.3. Nope. Andy had a 17.4, so Andy did have the first hot lap. But Aiden comes by with a 15.6, first one to get to the 15. But Aiden's just running his 4-wheel. You know, guys, he doesn't normally run in the sportsman class. But just getting track time. And hey, if you beat Aiden, you can brag. Could always dock Aiden on a lap, too. All right, I said we'll give about 10 minutes of open practice after this race. Well, about 5 minutes of track maintenance. Maybe we'll do 8 minutes of practice. Give Aiden a couple more minutes to do whatever he wants to do. And then we'll go to round 2. We'll run the same order. So expert 2 will buggy, start getting those batteries charged up. You will be going at 8 o'clock. So race 1, 8 o'clock start time. Right now we have Aiden Spencer out in front of Andy by 0.2 of a second. Matt Harrigan in at 3. Byron, Rich, and Felino. 18.507 pace for Aiden. 18.511 out of Andy, and at 18.513 out of Matt. So Byron on a rough one. Rich will be on a 17.508. Felino is 16.508. Byron still has to come. Oh, Byron is up against the wall. Byron pulling it off early with 2:15 left to go in this one. Oh, caution after the triple. Oh, nice move, Andy Phillips. Good evasive actions.
2 minutes left.
Oh, that could be Matt on a rough one now. He was getting bounced around. Rich Hyatt going to jump up to that number 3. Strange things are afoot here at the SDRC. $1:35 left to go for Aiden. Starting to stretch it out, 5 seconds on Andy. Oh, and then he rolls it over but lands on his wheels. Rich about 4.5 behind Andy. Oh, Aiden stuffs a pipe. Oh, but Andy gonna make a mistake, get a triple as well. So Andy took over the lead, but we'll have to see if it holds as he's coming by the line. No, Aiden's gonna hold on to it by 1.9 seconds. Rich Hyatt, though, catching up. He's only 2.6 off the back of Andy. 50 seconds left to go, drivers. So Aiden 2 seconds ahead of Andy. Andy 2 seconds ahead of Rich. Matt in that 3, followed by Felino. Byron gonna have to count on his round 2 score. Oh no, Andy. Tommy tried to get Andy, and Andy gassed it out of there. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
I am Sweetmore done.
Everybody will be done when they cross the line.
Rich Hyatt done. Matt Harrigan done.
We'll wait on Andy and Felino.
Felino Vasquez done.
There's Felino. We're going to be waiting on Andy.
Phillips done.
And that is a race. Aiden Spencer, 18.505, followed by Andy Phillips and Rich Hyatt, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. As I said, we're going to have the track open for about 8 to 10 minutes for open practice, and then we'll go into race number 1. Expert 2 will buggy. You will be up at about 8 o'clock.
Up next, race number 1. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, race number 1, start making your way to the track. I need race number 5 out here to turn marshal. So Sportsman 4-Road Buggy, I need you guys back out here. I need Rich, Byron, Andy, Aiden, Matt, and Felino out here to marshal.
2 minutes to the start.
Expert 2, wow, Aiden already out there. Wait a minute. Aiden Spencer, the first one out on a track to marshal. That has never happened before. It is a first. I'm going to cut my hair more often.
Taylor here.
A lot of stuff going on around here. MERS. Need all kinds of check-ins. Matthew, Tyler, Bryce, Austin. Matthew's on his way up. Bryce is on his way up. Tyler's already up there. Oh, no, he's not. Here he comes.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
What? Over there. On the associated sign. We got Tyler, Matt, Bryce, and Austin a lap in to drive their tires.
Full race. The mascot. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got everybody checked in. Oh, you see that, Matt?
Less than 5.
All right. Perfect. We got everybody checked in. Turn marshals look alive. Remember to watch your corner about the race. Drivers, your loop is live. See, Matthew took round one of this with a 20 and a 5:02. So that's the time you got to beat as everybody checked in for this race. Race number 2 coming up next. That is Sportsman two-wheel buggy. First lap. Looks like it's going to be Matthew, 14.9. Caution after the triple. Caution in the triple. A lot of help out there. Good job, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let these guys get around for a little bit. See where they might land on the leaderboard after this. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got Matthew Gonzalez out in front. 21 and a 5:14. That is a TQ pace. Caution the triple. Oh, everybody sneaks right on through there. Brendan Edwards, 25 at a 5:09, and that number 2, Bryce Butterfield, with a 20 and a 5:13. Brett Austin with a 20 and a 5:14, but he's on a rough one, gonna drop them way down. Bryce up that number 2 with a hot lap, 14.751. That is faster than Matthew's 14.791. Brett's gonna hold on to that 3.
2 minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes left to go. It's still Matthew out in front. Still on a TQ pace, he's the only one. Bryce and Brendan. Mers, Tommy, Steven, Tyler, Austin, Taylor, and Chris. Oh. Can't drive in there. Caution the triple. Caution at the triple. Oh, that's your race leader upside down. He had a 5-second lead. See if he stays on that TQ pace as he comes by the line. Still on front by 2 seconds, but falls off the TQ pace, but he holds it from round number 1. You're in 1 minute left to go. Taylor come by on a rough one. He's gonna have a rough one after that. Oh, you got 2 right there. Polino on the case. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
Chris Rossellas done. The mascot done. Daddy Matty done. Taylor Perry done. Tommy Giro done. Full race done. Bryce Butterfield done.
Well, I'm Brendan Mers and Steven.
I am Brooke done. Mers done. Stephen Roberts done.
And that's the race. Matthew Gonzalez 20 and a 5:05 takes your win. Doesn't get a new TQ, but he got it round one. Bryce Butterfield, Brendan Edwards, the top three. Matthew, Bryce, and Tyler leading you out in your A main.
Up next, race number 2.
All right, race 2, checking them in.
Rich Hyatt. Robbie O'Beating. Matt Harrigan. 1 minute to the start of the race. El Noche. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Andy Phillips. Cooper Harrigan. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Byron McDermott.
All right, we'll go no more lap. Track is closed. No more laps. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Turn marshals. Look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, race number 2 underway. This is our Sportsman two-wheel buggy. Oh, mid-air collision. And they're still going. I heard some plastic. 21.5 two-wheel buggy, you guys are coming up next. First lap, Robbio, 18.034. Uh-oh. It did not survive. Rich Hyatt walking off. But right now we got Rubio out in front. I'm using every vowel. But Matt Harrigan with a 16.6 that time by a hot lap of the race, or 2 laps ago. He's at number 2. Andy Phillips, David, Byron, and Cooper. Might need it. Got a supervisor. still out in front. Matt and Andy Phillips, your top three. Yeah, Byron, David, and Cooper. Robbie on a 18.5-15 pace. Matt on a 17.5-11. Byron going to move into that 3 at a 17.5-18, followed by Andy at 16.04. David at 16.07, and Cooper at 16.11. Why is this not telling me? Interesting. Guys, we're going to have about 2 minutes left to go. Hold on to that 18-lap pace out front is Robbie Obetti. Andy going to jump back up in that number 3 by about a second on Byron. So we got 1:10 left to go on the master clock. Robbie got a 16.9. Matt with a 16.6. Andy with a 17.3. Byron with a 17 flat. David's got a 16.8, and Cooper with a 17.9. You got about 50 seconds left to go. Interesting. We got 10 seconds left to go. Robbio is on a TQ pace. As that's time on the master clock, drivers keep going till you hear your name done. Everybody will be done when they cross the line.
Matt Harrigan done. Cooper Harrigan done. El Noche done. Andy Phillips done. Byron McDermott done. Robbio Beatty done.
And that's race. Robbio going to take that win, 18.5-16. That is going to be your TQ, followed by Matt Harrigan and Andy Phillips. It'll be Robbio, Matt, Andy, David, Byron, Rich, and Cooper in your A mate. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down. Put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal, even if you broke. I'm watching you. I know better. 21.5. Two-wheel buggy coming at you next. And Austin, come see me. Austin, come see me.
Randy Smith. Elino
We're checking them in.
Eddie Kellogg.
In the last race, I'm going to need you back out here to turn marshal.
Tim Connor. I am Swaybar. Brad Ambrose.
My chair is so low. Austin, I need Austin when you got a second.
1 minute to the start of the race.
There we go. What are you doing? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, track is closed, no more laps. We have tires in the truck.
Not putting off ones.
I gotta order some.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals. Just lay it down. Yeah, there you go.
Less than 5.
Rich. Turn marshals, to your spots. Let's look alive. Drivers, remember, spread out a little bit. There's 7 of you. You got plenty of time. Your loop is live.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go to Science tomorrow.
All right, we are underway. Stephen Roberts, 18.5 flat first round, your current TQ.
Can't do that during racing, so what do we
Boo. Marshall foul. Off the gas, guys. Stay out the gas. I didn't see it, but I'm guessing it was Andy's fault.
It's also because I just wasted. I just spent a bunch of.
All right, we got 3 minutes left to go. Stephen Roberts still out in front by 1.1 over Brad Ambrose. Eddie Kellogg over that number 3, followed by Felino, Aiden, Troy, and Randy, or something like that. Nobody on TQ pace. Actually, Brad, the only one. Oh, Brad and Felino going faster this round. Everybody else going a little slower. Stephen Roberts, 18.505. Brad, 18.509, 1.7 back. Eddie, 17.511. Felino, 16.5 flat. Aiden at 16.509. Troy, 16.513. And Randy at 16.518. Steven comes by with a 15.8 hot lap of the race right there. Race number 4. Expert 4-wheel buggy, you guys are up next. You got 2 minutes and 5 seconds in this one.
2 minutes left.
Caution at the end of the straightaway. I didn't have to look. I knew it was Aiden because he was up there bouncing on the driver's stand. .135 to go. Steven now 2 seconds ahead of Brad. Steven creeping in on that TQ pace. Brad not too far off. Eddie Kellogg holding on to that 3. He's got 3 seconds on Felino. Felino's got a second on Aiden. Randy Smith and Troy doing battle. They're about 1.7 from each other. Yeah, 50-50 grind.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Caution in the triple. It's clear. Now we got Eddie and Aiden doing battle for 3rd and 4th. And Steven pulling away from Brad by about 4 seconds now. Aiden with a 15.9. His hot lap of the race that time by. "25 seconds to go, drivers." Caution the triple. Caution top of the straightaway. It was Aiden again. Didn't have to see it, just heard it. Oh no. That is time on a master clock. Driver, keep going till you hear your name done. Stephen Roberts, you are done. Everybody else, keep going.
Galino Vasquez done. I am Swibar done. Randy Smith done.
Waiting on 3. Waiting on 2. Waiting on the green buggy and down the line. That is a race. Stephen Roberts, 18.5 flat, better in his PQ. Brad Ambrose, Aiden Spencer. Your A-main lineup. Stephen, Brad, and Aiden. Eddie, Randy, Troy, and Felino. Nice job, driver. Let's show down, pull down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 4, expert 4-wheel buggy. Coming at you next. All right, blows down. Check him in with caution. During that last race, I need you back out here to turn marshal.
Taylor Pearson. I am Brooke. Bryce Butterfield.
Said it.
Jerome. Merz.
That is not going to work. Top of the straightaway, go low, guys. I need my marshals. I got upside down cars. Top of the straightaway.
One minute to the start of the race. The mascot.
I got all my drivers checked in. Let me see.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
We're going to go normal lap. Track is closed. Normal laps. Felino, can I get you to the other corner? That's really not a marshal spot.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Got all my drivers to the top of the straightaway. Thank you, Felino.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, race number 4 underway. Race number 5. Sportsman 4-wheel buggy, last race of qualifying coming up next. Right now, Bryce Butterfield with a 21 and a 5.06, your current TQ. First lap did go to Bryce with a 14 flat. Oh, also going for that triple on the right. Doesn't pay off, didn't quite make it. But he landed on his wheels and kept it going. So that's going to put Bryce back out in front. No. 1:30 in this. Bryce Butterfield come by line as your leader. He's got the 14.003 hot lap of the race. Brennan comes by, putting down a 14.544 his hot lap. He is 1.5 back. Austin in that number 3. He is half a second off of Brennan with a 14.3 hot lap. Tyler right there with him, putting down a 14.4 right there. He is less than a tenth of a second behind Austin, but Austin going to get bounced around right there. And he's going to take a deep breath, so he could lose a lot of spots in this lap. So Murs up to that number 4. He's got a 14.9. Tyler Perry a 15.1 in the 5. Dan Tommy G a 15.4. Caution on the straight, go low, go low. Caution on the straight, go low, go low. Oh, that was Bryce. So Brennan Edwards, gonna be your leader. That was a 0.3 of a second ahead of Bryce. It looks like Bryce going to take that back with 2 minutes left to go. He's by the line 13.9 out of Bryce that time. Bettering the hot lap. Brennan now 0.9 of a second back. Tyler in that 3. Bryce at a 21.508. Not quite on the TQ pace yet. Drops to a 21.509. Caution in the triple. Oh, nope, that wasn't. I just saw the pink. So now Brennan out in front by 5/100ths of a second. Tyler on a 21.512. Murs 25.07. Austin 25.08. Taylor 25.03 or 19.503. Tommy G at 19.513. Austin by the line with a 14.1. His hot lap of the race. You're in a 1 minute left to go. Top of the straight low. Thank you. Oh, that was Brendan. Brendan got dropped to a 3, put Tyler Hicks up to that 2. But with all that, Bryce now with a 5.5 second lead on the field. We're down to 40 seconds to go on the master clock, drivers. Caution a triple. Oh, Bryce is going to smash Taylor. Taylor was bouncing around. But they both got going in the right direction, so I guess it worked. Caution after the triple switchback. Clear. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going to your name done.
I am done. Full race done. Bryce Butterfield done. Tom Giro done.
All right, we're waiting on Murs. Murs going to that right side table. And that's a race.
Murs done.
Bryce Butterfield, 21 and a 509. Not a new TQ, but he's got it from round 1, followed by Brennan Edwards and Tyler Hicks. Nice job, drivers. They're shut him down, put him down, get back out there to turn marshal. Last race of qualifying. Sportsman 4-wheel buggy. It'll be Bryce, Brennan, and Tyler.
Up next, race number 5.
Austin Murs. And Tommy and Taylor or something like that. It disappeared before I could see it all. Anyways. The Sportsman 4-wheel. Track is yours. I'll start checking them in. No, he doesn't. What? Wow. First one to turn marshal and first one to driver's stand? Wow. There's definitely something wrong here. Might have to go home. Starting to scare me. Track's live, guys. Check them in.
One minute to the start of the race. Rich Hyatt.
Wow, you're the first one up there, but not the first one to check it in.
Byron McDermott. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay.
Andy Phillips. "30 seconds to the start of the race. I am Swaybar. Felino Vasquez.
Alright, we're gonna give Matt a couple of seconds as motor wire popped off.
Seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Here he comes. Oh, and he threw it down there. Trying to loose stuff. And now you can take a lap, but while you're driving, I'm going to start the loop, so you just keep on going. Oh, you can take a, oh, or not. Okay, never mind. I had a plan. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. Caution the triple. All right, our last race of qualifying underway. Sportsman four-wheel buggy. Current TQ, Aiden Spencer with an 18.505. What is he sandbagging today? He will have the first, nope, Matt Harrigan, 16.5, hot lap number 1. That's the way to do it, Matt. Make us wait till you solder on your motor and you get out there and just throw out a burner. You got time. All right, we got a minute and 20 minutes. We got Aiden out in front. 19.506. Andy at 18.502. They are both on a TQ pace. Byron 17.03. Matt 17.05. Rich at 17.11. Felino at 14.06. Aiden gonna have that 15.2 hot lap of the race. Works better if you're on the other side of the pipe, Rich. Just saying, trying to help you out. 3 minutes left to go. Aiden get down a 14.8 hot lap of the race. He cut the track, I saw it. I don't know, Aiden, you go that wide, you might be able to get the quad on that. Yeah. Boo. He's scared. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Aiden the only one left on a TQ pace. Andy holding that 2. Rich up to that number 3. Followed by Matt, Byron, and Felino. Oh, we got cars flipping and flopping everywhere, including your leader. Now he's got to go for the quad to make up that time. Might have to do it twice. Oh, we got a pile up over there.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Aiden was a part of that. He had a 6-second lead on Andy. We'll see. On Andy off the track, back on the track. But if you're going to get off the track, right at the turn marshal is the best place to do it, I guess. Aiden falls down to an 18 lap pace, still at a TQ run by about 4 seconds. Picks back up that 19th lap right there. With 1 minute and 25 to go. Can he hold it together? We should start round the mains at about 9 o'clock or whenever I get back. I need to get food. I'm hungry. Okay. Oh, Andy coming in a little hot. 1 minute to go, drivers.
1 minute left.
Aiden, Andy, and Byron now your top three. Rich falling to the floor, followed by Matt and Felino. Oh, Aiden, boo. Around the car, not through the car. Oh, straight away. And clear. Good job, Mers. Brendan approved. "15 seconds to go, drivers." As that's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name. Done.
I am Sweetheart done.
Yes, he is. Everybody else will be done when they cross the line. So, Rich, you are done. Wait on for these four coming onto the straightaway.
Andy Phillips done.
That is a race. Aiden Spencer going to take the win and better his TQ. Followed by Andy Phillips and Byron McDermott. So it'll be Aiden, Andy, and Rich leading you out with Byron, Matt, and Felino.
Up next, race number 1. Up next, race number 1.
All right, your mains are now posted up here on the scoring timing tower. You can also check them out on liverc.com. We're going to run the same order, so Expert Tool Buggy, you will be up first. We'll go racing around 9 o'clock. I'll try and get Scott up here because I got to go get something to eat.
5 minutes to the start of the race.
Testing, testing. All right, guys, we added a few minutes to the race. We got 9.5 minutes on the clock, guys. 9.5 minutes. We added about 5 minutes because Rick will be back in about 8 minutes here. So 9.5 more minutes, guys.
5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Daddy Matty. Two minutes to the start of the race. Stephen Roberts. Chris Rossellas. I am Groot. Mers. Taylor Perry. Tommy Jarrow. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, race number one. Start making your way up there. I need Tyler, Bryce, and Austin to check him in. I need my
45
race
seconds to the
5
start of the race.
Sportsman 4-wheel buggy out here to Marshall.
The mascot. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Full race. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Bryce Butterfield.
Watching
Less
that
than
right
five.
side table, guys. Check up right there. Aiden's patching a hole on the right side tabletop. All right. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. So we have Matt on the 1, Bryce on the 2, Tyler Hicks will be up on that number 3, Chris Celis on the 4, Brendan Edwards 5, Stephen Roberts 6, Murr 7, Tommy 8, Austin 9, and Taylor on the 10. Murray's on the 7. That's the one. All good, Rich? Thank you, Marshall's proving out there. Look alive, remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone, less than 5. Remember, drivers need a clean pass to go around the car, not through it. Seeing a lot of cars getting driven through here in our expert class. So Matthew by the line with Bryce right on his wing. Tyler Hicks and Brendan Edwards doing battle for that 3 and 4. Top 2 coming by the line. Was 7/10 of a second, now it's 6/10 of a second. Bryce does have the faster at 14.8. They're two working their way through the center triple. Caution in the triple. Ooh. Three minutes left to go. Matthew leads 6/10 of a second. They're starting to come up the back of traffic. Matthew bounces off the pipe. Bryce gets the inside. But Matthew got it right back. Bryce 4/10 of a second off. Then you got Brendan and Tyler. Chris, Murs, Tommy G, Steven, Taylor, and Austin. Nope. 2:05 to go. Matthew with a 6/10 of a second lead. They come by at 5/10 of a second. And they're working their way into the triple. Just leave it. You know what you're doing. You're getting out of the way. Caution in the triple. Oh, that was your leader. With 1:30 to go, Bryce going to take over that lead and get a gap. As he's by the line, Matthew going to come by the line. He is now 4 seconds back. With Bryce by the line, here comes Matthew by the line. Gaining 0.2 of a second for Matthew.
One minute left.
You heard him, less than a minute to go. I needed that. 25 seconds to go. Bryce's lead, 4.2 as Matthew by the line. Brendan and Chris Rosellis, Tyler Hicksher, top 5. Murr, Stephen Roberts, Taylor, Tommy, and Austin. Oh, caution in the triple. That is time on the master clock, Travis.
Bryce Butterfield.
Race him to the line.
The mascot done. Daddy Manny done. Taylor Perry done. Merce done. Tom Giro done. Chris Rosellis done. I am Brooke done.
And that's a race. Bryce Butterfield gonna take that win, followed by Matthew Gonzalez and Chris Rosellis. Nice job, driver. Let's shut him down, put him down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 2.
Up next, race number 2.
First sportsman, 2-wheel buggy. Austin, you want to charge it and run it in race 3? You want to charge it and run it in race 3? All right, 75 sportsmen, let's check them in.
Cooper Harrigan.
Cooper. Oh, that's not a good place to park, Cooper.
One minute to the start of the race. Robbio Beatty. El Noche. Rich Hyatt. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Harrigan. Andy Phillips.
All right, we just wait on Byron.
To the start of the race.
My marshals are kind of out there. They're all congregated in one corner.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Byron McClintock.
All right, no more laps. Tracker closed, no more laps. See my marshals separated over there. Robbio on that. Rubio's on the number 1 is Robbio. Matt Harrigan on the 2, Andy Phillips 3, David 4, Byron 5, Rich 6, and Cooper. Cooper on the 7. Cooper. There you go. Hey, can you guys argue about it after this race? Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, remember you cannot win this race at the first turn or the first lap. Except for Cooper, I'll allow it. Other than that, you're keeping it clean on the sound tone, less than 5. All right. There it is. Let's pull that back, restart that one. Everybody bring them back. Slow down, bring them back, line them back up. I'm not going to let the top 2 get a half a lap already. Slow down, bring it back. Bring it back. We're lining them back up. Take it easy on the straightaway. Right back where you were. Same lineup as before. So let's do the opposite of that because that was not keeping it clean. So let's try and keep this one much cleaner. On the sound of the tone, less than 5. All right. I want clean passes. You're going to pass somebody, don't touch them. That's touching. Your top 4. Ouch. Oh, we got pile up at the end of the straightaway. Oh, easy, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Can't go through the car. You got to go around it. You wouldn't do that on the freeway. Cooper might, but the rest of you. So Rabio comes by with Matt, David and Andy. Cooper up to that number 5. Followed by Rich and Byron. Oh, Cooper. $16,904 from Rubio. But now we got a 3-way battle between Matt, Andy, and David going into the triple. They're all going to double it. Rich ain't though. Rich sending it. He wants to catch up. I think Rich might be the only one tripling. Let's see what Rabio does. Yeah, he's going to double it also. Oh, we got David upside down. Rich is going to pick up a spot. Andy getting a double wrong. Rich sending it big on the triple. Oh, caution in that triple. Andy up to that number 2. Now Rich trying to get onto the podium right here. Oh, but he's going to go up over the pipe. But here's where he's going to make up some time on that triple. Right on through the inside. Going to make it stick. So Rich into that top 3. Caution after the triple right in front of your leader. So David, that is your leader behind you. You are not racing that car behind you. But David, he's racing to stay on the lead lap though. Oh, and he got... Oh, Rich goes way out wide and lets Matt go right on through. Then Rich loses his superpowers and doubles it. Oh. So Matt and Rich trying to reel back in Andy to get back, move up a couple steps. Rich with a 16.668 hot lap of the race with 2:20 left to go. 21.5 two-wheel buggy. You guys are up next. Caution in the triple. Oh, don't send it, Rich. Good call. Oh, Rich with a nice bounce. Almost made it over to Tommy. And we got 155 to go. Rich on a really rough lap, though. He's going to hold on to that number 4, but Rabio comes by with a 6-second lead over Andy. Matt's holding on to that 3. But he's got like 8 seconds on Rich now to stay on that podium with 1:30 left to go on the master clock. But Matt trying to reel in on Andy coming down the straightaway. There goes Andy by the line and Matt by the line. They're separated by 1.2. I think they got a car in between them. Oh, Matt with no patience. Need patience, Matt. So now Andy by the line, it was 1.2. Now 2.3.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Robio's lead now down to 4.8. So Andy is coming. Let's see, Andy gonna come by the line now, 5.3 back, but 1.4 ahead of Matt. 40 seconds left to go. Driver's caution in the triple. Oh, another one for you, Steven. .25 seconds to go. Andy's lead on Matt is 1 second for second and third. Robio 4.9 ahead of them. So Rabio by the line. I think I've used every vowel in the English language for Robio's name tonight. That was my goal. That will be time on the master clock. Drivers race them to the line. Cooper and Rabio. Byron, you guys are done.
Andy Phillips done. Matt
We'll wait on Rich.
done.
And that is a race.
Rich Hyde done.
Rabio going to take that win, followed by Andy Phillips and Matt Harrigan, your top three. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 3. 21.5. Two-wheel buggy. Coming at you next, or no? Yeah, 21.5.
Up next, race number 3.
All right, check him in with caution. Stay low on the straightaway, please. Oh, never mind. Straightaway is now open. Check him in. Check, 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 check.
Randy Smith. Eddie Kellogg. Delino Vasquez. Tim Dunn. I am Swayborn. Stephen Roberts. Brad Ambrose.
All right, I got everybody checked in. Where's all my marshals at?
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, no more lap. Track is closed. No more lap.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
We're going to line them up. Stephen Roberts up on that number 1. Brad Ambrose out qualifying Aiden on that number 2. Aiden will be on the 3. Eddie Kellogg 4. Red Smith 5. Troy
30 seconds
on the 6. And Falino on the 7.
Mm-hmm. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
You can do it. There you go. Good job. Turn marshals, look alive. Cooper. Drivers. I'm sorry. We can bring that back if you guys want. That was inadvertent. Bring that back. That was me. I had a fat finger episode. I didn't mean to hit the button. I was still talking. Line them up where you were. Except for Aiden. We'll blame that one on Aiden, so we'll move him to the back. Perfect. All right, try this again. Turn marshals look alive. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. Less than 5. That's more better. All right. Race number 3 underway. We're going to 4-wheel next. Expert 4-wheel buggy. Caution in the triple. Caution under the driver's stand right before the table. I thought somebody hit the pole. It was just Rich. All right, the first full lap coming by, Steven and Brad. It's like Eddie up to that number 3. Aiden up against the wall. We got Randy and Troy coming by, then Aiden and Polino. Drop that caution at the end of the straightaway and clear. Right in front of your leader. Your leader in that orange. What's going on here? Was working before. Caution, get out of the straight. Quit yelling on the driver's stand. So Brad holding on at 2.1 back behind your leader, Stephen Roberts, as they're working their way through the triple. Eddie's still holding on at 3, but he gets the triple wrong. Randy Smith in the 4, followed by Aiden, Troy, and Polino. Oh, Aiden get a bounce, go a little, I don't know if that was long or short. Stephen Robertson has a 16:06.4 hot lap of the race. Do something to shoot for Aiden. Got to put tires on that, Tommy. Oof. So Eddie by the line, hold on to that number 3. But here comes your leader by the line, so Randy, thank you. And now Brad by the line in that number 2. Here comes Eddie down the line, he'll be in that 3. And thank you, Polino. And I have to tell Polino, Polino knows, Polino's a clean, good driver.
Two minutes left.
You heard him. 2 minutes left to go. Low on the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. So Stephen, what's your TQ? Try and take this one wire to wire. We got 1:30 left to go. Everybody getting pretty stretched out right now. Closest battle looks like it is going to be Eddie and Aiden, and that's like a 8-second gap right there.
1 minute left.
So your leader by the line. 30 seconds to go, so he'll get another one. Brad should get another one as well. Like that, huh? I'm hiding. So, won't quite be a victory lap for Steven, but I don't know. Brad's going to be close. That is time. Race him to the line. Eddie, you are done. Steven gets his victory lap.
I am Swigor done. Brad Ambrose done. Stephen Roberts done. Delino Vasquez done. Hank Gotti done. Randy Smith done.
And that is a race. Stephen Roberts going to take that one wire to wire, followed by Brad Ambrose and Eddie Kellogg into that top 3. Nice job, driver. Let's shut him down, put him down, get back out there. Turn marshal. Race number 4. Expert 4-wheel buggy.
Up next, race number 4. Full race.
All right, then that last race, I need you back out here to turn marshal.
Here.
Get those blowers down, start checking them in.
MERS. The mascot. 1 minute to the start of the race. Tommy Jarrow. I am Groot. Bryce Butterfield. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Look at my marshal for that last race back out here. If I get one volunteer, would be awesome. One volunteer marshal and we'll let Felino. Awesome.
30 seconds to the start
So
of the race.
Felino, you can go to your pit, get your 4-wheel ready. I know you're up next.
Can you announce tabs whenever you get?
No. We'll get Robbio out there to marshal for you. Appreciate other side, other corner, Robbio. Yeah, all the way to the far corner where Felino's at. Take that corner. He's up next, so we'll let him go get his 4-wheel ready. If you have a tab in the shop, please let's get those taken care of. Pay for mine while you're at it. We're going to put Bryce on that number 1. Brennan Edwards on that 2. Tyler Hicks 3. Austin Riley on the 4. Murray Webb 5. Taylor Perry 6. And Tommy G on the 7. All right, turn marshals. Look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right, Bryce leading us out. Nice clean start in our expert 4-wheel class. Oh, Tyler Hicks going to get off the track, back on the track. He's going to hold on to that number 4. Austin moving up to the number 3. So now they're on their first real time lap. Two are rolling. 14-8 out of Tyler Hicks. So Bryce coming by the line with a 1 second lead over Brendan. Brendan got a half a second on Austin. Austin went 3/10 on Tyler. And one and a half back to Mers. And 7/10 back to Taylor. 14-3-0-0 out of your leader, Bryce Butterfield, that time by. We got a battle for second and third. Tyler trying to catch up to them. Austin to the inside, makes a pass. Here they come by the line. Austin, Brennan, and Tyler. They're separated by about 0.8 of a second between second and fourth. But they are now 2.7 behind your leader. Oh, Tommy G pouring it off early. Ooh, somebody bouncing hard off the wall there. Brendan. Yeah. He said, yeah. So Brendan got a mirror full of Taylor. Oh, Austin going to roll it over. Marshall gets to him. Austin going to drop to the number 4. A little bit of work to do now. But your leader, 14:07.1 hot lap of the race. 14:06.9 that time by. Rolls it over. He's upside down. Austin making up time in a hurry, trying to catch back up to Tyler and Brendan, second and third, right in front of them. They're going to be coming by the line right here. Brendan, Tyler, and Austin. Less than a Less than a second separating the three of them. They got to work together if they want to catch up to Bryce, though. Through the triple, goes that middle of the pack. Bryce coming by the line as your leader. Oh, Brennan gets in the loose stuff. Tyler and Austin get around him. They are now 3.5 seconds behind Bryce. Over the triple, those guys go. Bryce coming onto the straightaway. A little bobble out of Tyler, but stays in front of Austin. They come down, cross to the line.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes left to go. Bryce coming up to the back of the pack. So Mers and Taylor, you got first place coming up on you. Second, third. Oh, Tyler are gonna roll it over. To land back on his wheels. He's gonna lose touch with. Oh, that was Brendan. Never mind. Sorry. Brendan's gonna lose touch with Tyler and Austin. All cars look the same when they're upside down. Just saying. 1:25 to go. Bryce coming by the line. Tyler and Austin, they come by the line. It was 4/10, now 3/10. Good battle between those two. Brendan trying to reel them back in. Tyler hits the pipe. He collects Austin, but Austin's going to get the position. So Austin up to that number 2. And here comes Brendan. He's not out of it yet. We're still a minute to go. Oh, Brendan is going to land on his side, but roll onto his wheels. Hold on to that number 4, but lose some more time. That landing might have did something to Brendan's car, though. Let me hear it again. I don't know if that's tire chatter or maybe if you knocked your motor a little bit. 35 seconds to go. Austin by the line, Tyler by the line. They're separated 9/10 of a second. And they are 8 seconds behind Bryce. Oh, Murray's going to call it off early. 2 out to go. Bryce, 14:019. He did get a 13 in round 2 of qualifying. Austin upside down. Tyler, Randy's going to hold on to him. Austin's going to lose a lot of time and 2 positions. As Tyler not nice enough to knock him onto his wheels. That's time on the clock.
I am broke up.
Brendan, Bryce, and Austin, you guys are now done. We're waiting on Tyler and Taylor.
Taylor Perry done.
We're waiting on this car coming down by the line. That is a race. Bryce Butterfield taking that one wire to wire. Followed by Tyler Hicks and Brendan Edwards. Nice job, driver. Let's shut him down, put him down, get back out to the turn marshal. Last race of the evening. Sportsman 4-wheel buggy. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 5.
All right, well, we'll get the blowers down and start checking them in. Let's see.
Alino Vasquez. Andy Phillips. Matt Harrigan. I am Swinburne.
Where's Rich? Where's Rich at? Rich gonna run this one? Easy, boys. Let's find Rich.
One minute to the start of the race.
Rich. Are you gonna run your full? Oh, you know you're up right now. Your tab is not that important.
Race.
Come on, you're holding up my program.
Start of the race.
Once again, if you have a tab, do like Rich and go pay it. Hey, Rich, did you pay my tab too?
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Yeah, you better run up there. I'll give you a lap, Rich, I guess.
Keep it.
Rich Hyatt.
We're gonna line them up with Aiden on the 1, Andy on the 2, Rich 3, Byron 4, Matt 5, and Felino on 6. All right, turn marshals, thank you for being out there. Let's look live. Drivers, keep it clean. On the sound of tone, less than 5. All right, Andy gonna shoot it in on Aiden. Yeah, go for it, Andy. Ah, too soon. Andy coming out. Oh, we got car upside down the triple. Yeah, Rich Hyatt up to that number 2 now with Byron, Andy, Felino, and Matt. Your running order. This is our last race of the evening. Oh, Rich. Oh, that's not you. 2 white cars in this one, messing me up. Gotta go help you guys out. Burn out. Yeah, I'm coming for you. So Aiden out in front. Rich Hyatt only 1.5 back. They're coming by the line. Oh, Rich. 15-4 hot lap out of Aiden. Let's see how he does it. Mind your way.
Yeah, you are.
I know.
Can't see it.
That was the whole idea. Oh, never mind. Come on, Rich.
It's on the 14-second lap.
No, you aren't. You're through the second turn. You're on a 14-second lap. Not when you're bouncing off the pipes. So Rich out in front of Andy now. Aiden out in front of Andy. Caution their triple. We got a good battle between Andy and Rich. Oh, Andy gonna close the door on Rich. Rich holds it together though, but gets way wide. You go that far, you should quad it. Nope. Aiden doing some 2-wheel rolling out here. Andy gonna get it upside down. Rich gets by. Fumble! Oh, Aiden gonna bounce it off a pipe.
Stupid bowlers in the way here. Why can't people lay down?
They was laid down.
I see green.
That's money. They shouldn't have a blower there then. Oh.
Killed the marshal. See that?
You gotta look before you leap there, buddy. So Rich back in the 2, followed by Andy. Rich by the line. There you go, Rich. A little tighter than that, but that was good.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. So Aiden now behind Andy. Andy's sitting in 3rd. Rich going too wide, Rich. Check your way out there. That's not Rich, is it? You know what, the wrong guy. Rich is down the straightaway. There goes Rich through the triple. I'm all yelling at Rich that it's the wrong car I'm looking at. So Hayden now lapping third place. We've got a minute and 15. Who's in that one? Oh, that's Felino in the other white car. There you go, Felino, in there like that, not out there by the wall. Oh, Hayden coming a little short on that triple.
1 minute left.
You're in 1 minute left to go. Oh, lucky bounce. Thank you, Felino.
Come on, Andy.
Get him, Andy. There you go, Felino. That was good right there. A little harder on the trigger. You can triple that. Andy get to roll it over. Nope. Felino, that's third place behind you. And second place as well. Oh, Rich. That's a good shortcut. Yeah, Aiden rolls it over. So wait a minute. What's going on here? 15 seconds left to go. Rich by the line. Only 2.7 behind Aiden now. 5 seconds. I don't think Rich will make it. Aiden will get by for a victory lap. As that's time on the master clock. Race them to the line. Rich and Matt, you guys are done. Everybody else will be done when you cross the line. 15:051, Aiden. Almost got there.
I am Sweetheart done. Andy Phillips done.
And that is a race. Aiden Spencer taking the win, taking that wire to wire, followed by Rich Hyde up to that number 2. Andy Phillips getting around out your top 3. That is the end of our program. I have no idea if we're going to have any practice, but don't forget we're back at it Wednesday night. 7 o'clock, Wednesday night racing. Tell a friend, bring a friend, introduce somebody new to the hobby. And what's today, Friday? So 8 days from now, round 5 of our Supercross series. Not tomorrow, but next Saturday, round 5 of our Supercross series is where the drops come into play. Things can change up in the points in a hurry with those dropouts.
Yeah.
Stephen Roberts. 15-2. Eddie Kellogg. 15-3. 18-7. 22.7. 16-3. 15-5. I am growth. 50.4. 28.4.
You want to change your mind about tomorrow? You want to change your mind about tomorrow?
41.9.
How can you back out on me?
38.7. 15-2. Robbie Obidi. 15-6. 15-1. 19-1. 17-6. 15-4. 15-2. 17-6. 15-2. 15 flat. 17-8. 15-3. 15-6. 18 flat. 15-4. 53.6. 15-5. 16 flat. 15-4. 18-5. 19-5. 31.1. 18 flat. 16 flat. 17-2. 18-3. 15-1. 17-3. 16-9. 21.7. 23.2. 27.7. 54.3. 18.7. 15.5. 16 flat. 40.3. 15.4. 15.3. 18.6. 15.3. 17.9. 43.6. 17.8. 15.3. 18.4. 22 flat. 15.3. 19.6. 15.7. 15.3. 15.2. 18.4. 15.4. 59.4. 15.5. 15.5. 19.7. 17.5. 15.4. 15.4. 17.9. 15.1. 15.3. 28.5. 18.5. 15.3. 18.4. 15.9. 21.1. 21.2. 23.1. 21.7. 15.4. 17 flat. 17.2. 21.9. 20.2. 57 flat. Daddy Matty. $14.9. $15.4. $15 flat. $14.7.
All right. Whoa. Wow, that is loud. All right, guys. Got about 5-6 minutes left on the track, guys. If you're not part of the
29.9.
SDRC sponsored crew here, you guys got about 5 minutes left on the track.
$17.7.